Great morning, everyone. This is Ed. Today we're doing some wafers, as we call recess can lighting. So very excited to do so, helping this client of ours to get her living room lighting. So you'll see the process and how we do it, and hope you enjoy. Thank you. Is there something you suggest? Okay, so that's my middle. So in this case, what we do here, so I went 32 and a quarter from this right here all the way down to here, and then 25. So it kind of gives us the measurement. We measure the outsides, and then we work our way in. Makes it a little bit better, and that way we get a symmetric, beautiful layout. So what we're gonna do here, to point the laser now. That's gonna be our pointer. You see that gives us 25. Point it here so we could get the edge. Sorry, never move the laser without shutting it off. So this is our mark. We do make sure that it's 25. Well, that doesn't matter. We start from here before and then we're gonna do 25. Give me 1 second. That's gonna be our, so this is 34 and a quarter from the edge all the way up to here. We went 34 and a quarter and 25. So these two are symmetric, and we're gonna work our way in. 2 and a quarter, 51. So we're gonna do 50. So it's gonna be 25, 25. These painters are awesome. 32 and a quarter, 32 and a quarter. So I work my way in when I do layouts versus working symmetrically. I feel like that's the best way to do so. So in this case, let's move this, put it over there. This is where we're gonna work. I don't have my suction cup. It's going good. We're getting it done. We use this box as a suction cup. You see down here, it's a little gap, but once you press, it shuts it down. If you want to tape around the edges, that'll be your suction cup. As electricians, we always gotta improvise. We just gotta make sure we think outside the box, literally. But this time, we're gonna inside the box, so to speak. So electricians, you ever are in need of a little jam, well, this will work ideally. I did it once. It's all secured. I mean, we could tape it, take the edges, and then we'll do this, especially by the TV. Even though my good old friend did such a phenomenal job. Whew. All the dust particles in. Not bad. You know, always thinking and stinking. All the dust went in there. You guys didn't see it. How about we do another one? Yes. All right, ladies and gents. More things to do tomorrow. This is the final product. Well, at least the layout. I have to bring a box here for gain to this outlet. So we'll make a square to install our conduit, bring it up to this 4-gain switch, and yeah, hopefully she likes it and the product that we offer her today. So what do you think, guys? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make the hole. The bit is right there, and we have a circumstance we can't get it to, so we'll see. Alright, you getting all that good. What's up, buddy? Okay, what's that?
The 4-gain box, right?
No, gym boxes. We're gonna hook them up together. I got it. I penetrated. I got it in. I penetrated the joist. Yeah, I took my drill in, went boom with the 12. Just enough. 4 jimmies, yeah. 4 gym boxes or remodel boxes. Everybody calls it different. And then we're gonna combine them together.
How are you gonna combine these?
Oh, they
connectors?
Yeah, they disconnect and they all come. It's like transformers. They transform into, yeah, one of those.
One more of these.
I think
we're gonna use one of these, right?
Just one. There's no more jimmies. All right, good morning, everyone. Today we're gonna run some flexible conduit. So the mission, it's not a mission impossible, but it will be a little bit hard to penetrate these joists to run our flexible conduit. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I think Angel has them. All right, I did the other hole, and they always go high up. You gotta be super careful. Good deal. On the next one, I'm gonna make the hole even lower. Same process. Should I? You know, that's what we're gonna do. So, never done this before, but you know, my brain works different. So what I'm gonna do is take it all the way, continuous cut. So we're gonna run the flex all the way through with the wire, and then we're gonna start cutting. All right, now some of you think that making a hole saw with one hand is a little dangerous, which is true. But what you do is the way it's gonna ricochet. You see that battery? I just lean it against the wood on top, so when it ricochets, it'll hold. So that way your hand won't be jammed and so forth. So it's a very technical thing to do, but once it's done right, you have no issues. So this battery, let it hit the subfloor, the floor on top, and if it jams, it'll just sit in there. Beautiful. Did jam a couple of times, but not too bad. This is a 12-volt battery. Healthy, one of the best. I believe so. The best, not one of the best, the best. Forget Milwaukee. Coffee's there? Oh man, I forgot to buy you guys coffee. Damn. I should have bought a Big Joe. Tara said you better take care of my guy. Always. Yeah. He's a good guy. When we finish, you gotta make sure you close it right away. You want the cold to come in. You know which side go? Yeah, right. Okay. There's two vents. That's why. I don't know why, Angel, but why do the new guys always have their chocolate milk?
I don't know, man. What the heck?
I don't understand. Can't relate to that. You need some coffee.
Baby.
The baby. That's the chocolate milk. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. Now we're gonna go super slow. Hey Danny, got it? Yeah, go back and forth. If you go one way, it'll intertwine too much, then the solid wire will break. So now what we gotta do, I use a 14 gauge wire to kind of hook it up to this, and then we'll pull it. Man, sorry guys, I could have recorded more, but my battery went low. I don't know if you guys could see the can lighting, looking sharp. There's 2 4-game box for the, we had to eliminate a switch, and we did this 4-game box. We even patched and painted. Just kidding. We got the good painters and patchers here. We have this one here. There's a slight mistake here. Our bits didn't want to go through. They told us to cut, but we decided just to do it this way. They'll do a good job of patching, but other than that, looking smooth. Hello everyone, not too bad. We finished today. It's about 5 o'clock. We got here at 8:30. Put 8 cans, 2 switch legs right here in the town of Frankfurt. Outstanding setup, team, production. We had the painters there, so they really helped us out. We had minor issues to penetrate these 2x4s with the long bit. But nevertheless, they were able to help us with 1 or 2 cans, so they fixed that right away. So that's Tate and Tate Construction. Real good contractor. He's been doing this for about 10 plus years. We've been working with each other in collaboration. So customer was happy, thrilled. She says, "How come I didn't do this 10 years ago?" So it's stuff that we try to help the client to see. She wanted 6-inch cans, but we talked her into 4-inch. I think they're way better aesthetic wise, and yeah, I think overall it looks very, very formidable. If you guys could see, it popped out. The colors very nice. It's not that intense light. It's real welcoming, and even though I think it was a 4,000 Kelvin, which sometimes you don't use that in houses, but here it did work. It just felt really good, just sitting there, just imagining socializing and so forth. So I think that one of the best layouts, one of the best you can say installs that I've done in quite some time, that the client really appreciated. So we'll take you to the next one. I'm sorry I couldn't record the actual install. I was charging my camera, but I had it upside down, so it didn't get a charge. So you could only get the last of the last. But we'll definitely show you more work and tips and tricks of how we do stuff.